using an innovative idea.
Yeah.
So now it's running.
Yes.
Respirators
Yeah.
are sterilized using an innovative idea of UH. As we all know, due to growing coronavirus pandemic, the daily demand and utilization of masks has increased exponentially. This has contributed for acute shortage of PPE worldwide. The need to safely secure PPE has been highlighted and is already in practice at higher centers like AIIMS and Nebraska Medical Center, Oman. A number of innovative ideas for reuse of respirators have been practiced across the globe. At Nebraska Medical Center, ultraviolet lights have been installed in a closed room and is used for decontamination of respirators. Keeping this in mind, we thought of replicating this concept by using an airtight container and ultraviolet lights. So, here we propose a jugaad idea of UH by using UV light and an old condemned refrigerator. With the help of our medical team, we arranged for old refrigerators and freezer boxes. Subsequently, UVC light and reflective mirrors were installed in the refrigerators. The mirror increases the efficiency of the decontamination processes. So, we should understand the mechanism of sterilization. When UVC light comes in contact of hydrogen peroxide droplets, free hydroxyl radicals are generated. These radicals in turn destroy microbes, viruses and bacteria on the surface. During the whole process, guidelines recommended by Center of Disease Control for reuse of respirators were. This video highlights how masks are handed over by the doctors to mid-level ophthalmic personnels after use. The MLOP notes down the details and keeps the masks aside for sterilization. These masks can be used for 6 to 8 hours at a stretch. This video shows how respirators are taken out of the paper bag and kept in UH by trained MLOP. These masks are then hanged with the help of copper hangers inside the UH. Similarly, the Ziploc bags are taken out of the boxes and sterilized with the help of UH and hydrogen peroxide. The Ziploc bags with respirators are then kept in sterile boxes dedicated for these purposes. The respirators as well as Ziploc bags have name of the doctors written over it to avoid confusion. So, the doctors for duty in the morning collect their respirators from the MLOP. We also have a separate area dedicated for the decontamination of respirators. Hence, this effective technique of decontamination of respirators is economical, reusable and will also prevent shortage of respirators and masks in near future. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bharat.
Thank you.
Dr. Mohita. Dr. Mohita is there. Dr. Mohita Sharma, I can't seem to see. We could have any other judge ask a question. I'll just start off with the question. Dr. Bharat, did you evaluate for any deterioration in quality of the masks, and how many times can you actually re-sterilize and reuse the same mask without deterioration in the quality of the material, fraying of the material, as well as the efficacy of the filtration process?
Yes, sir. Sir, from a background. Yes, sir. Sir, actually, we are using this for respirators, and we are sterilizing the respirators for about 6 to 8 times. The whole cycle takes around 20 minutes, and we have seen like over the we are using it for a long time now, and we have seen that the respirators hold good for 6 to 8 cycles. So at least for 1.5 to 2 months we can use them. So this is not applicable for 3-ply mask or one-time usage disposable mask, only for respirators. And like a few previous studies have revealed, like they have decontaminated the respirator for around 15 times, but we have kept it for 6 to 8 cycles, sir. And we have found it very efficacious. Thank you.
I think the question is, assessing the efficacy after sterilization, whether it holds, it would prevent the direct egress, means whatever the egress of the organisms which happen, they pass through that particular respirator or not. You are talking only about
Yes, sir.
not objectively assessed. You are talking about the subjective part of it.
Yes, sir. Sir, that we have not assessed directly, but due to previous literature, as per the literature, the reaction with the hydroxyl radical generated during the reaction process have proven to be 99% effective in killing the microbes. So we, based on that concept, we are sterilizing it and we are using it for 6 to 8 cycles, sir.
Sterility is not in question. The question is whether that all process degenerates or disintegrates the means the fabric of the whole N95 mask. That is what has to be objectively assessed before it can be safe enough for the user to use it,
Okay,
and prevent him from further infection which happens.
sir, that we have not directly assessed, sir, the microbe killing property but we are using it for 6 to 8 times, and after that we are discarding it, because after that the quality of the material goes down, what we feel, and after that we discard it maximum 6 to 8 cycles.
Dr. Bharat,
Yes, sir.
can I have? So everybody has to label his mask.
Yes, sir. Before
It will not, it will slightly tedious. In a big hospital, everybody has to mark his mask and they keep it in the same place. Then they have to take the same mask out.
Sir, we have separate Ziploc bags and separate mask for once you are with your duty in the evening, you can, while there is a separate area for giving it to the mid-level personals, so you can directly write your name with a sketch pen and put it in the Ziploc bags and can hand it over. So next day again when you come back, you can there is a label of your name, you can take it. So it looks slightly tedious, but it's going on smoothly since everybody is following the protocol.
Sorry to cut Dr. Bharat. We are running out of time.